Libra. Libra. Yo, 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 Libra. Libra. Blah, 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 blah. Eek. I got messages for you, baby. Okay. Um, Let me clear your energy. You know the drill, people. Take what resonates, only what is showing up, what is presenting in your current sitch, and leave the rest on the table. Don't make things fit. All right, guys. I got messages, man. I didn't have a lot of downloads coming in during meditation for you. I kept hearing indecisive, 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 and I'm like this. Well, isn't that just quintessential Libra? Some of you know what I mean? When you're not grounded and centered, Libra, you know what I mean? You can be really indecisive about things. 411 came through. 411, April 11th, maybe you're seeing 411, maybe there's a birthday on April 11th that's meaningful for you somehow. Maybe something happened on April 11th, or this could be something about paying attention to April 11th. This is also giving me like energy of, now this is going a little bit old school, all right? I am a Gen Xer, and back in the day, before cell phones and internet and like all that jazz, you could call 411, directory assistance. 411, like, give me the I got the 411 for you. I got the information. There's some type of information coming through for you. Believe it or not, I was an operator. Oh my god, I don't even know why I'm sharing this. And it's so funny. It's like, directory assistance operator 2104, what city please? And I used to get in so much freaking trouble from my bosses. They're like, Carey, you can only take like 5 seconds. You can't be like having full on conversations with these people. Anyway, that wasn't obviously the right path for me. I don't know why I'm sharing this. Maybe you feel like you're not on the right path. I don't know. There's some type of information that you're coming into over the next few weeks, Libra, and there's like a level of indecision or being indecisive about it. It's information coming in for you. Very, very interesting. So let's get on to the channeled crystal messages that are going to come through. I do infuse all of my readings using this bioresonance device, infusing crystal frequencies into the video. So you are benefiting from the crystals when you are watching the reading or just playing the video back. Basically, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions that are floating around Libra's auric field. They can be from you, from people in your life, people exiting your life, people coming into your life, right? They are channeled specifically for the messages and guidance that are going to come through for you today, all right? So today, Montana rhodochrosite, Brazilian amethyst, opal, orange calcite, and moldavite. Now, what I found interesting is, I'm running these frequencies, scanning the auric field after I come out of my meditation, right? And so the Montana rhodochrosite, what's interesting about that, it's actually helping to clear confusion and chaos from your fourth chakra, your heart. Because we're supposed to really be making our decisions and choices in our life are not supposed to be coming from the mind, not using logic. It's supposed to be coming from our intuition, from a calm and very, non-reactive place. Okay. So something tugging at your heart, right, over the next few weeks, some type of confusion or chaos, being indecisive, it's supposed to clear this for you so that you can take heart-centered action, right? Very interesting indeed. Brazilian amethyst, this is really interesting. It's helping. I feel like maybe some of you are worrying about money or not having enough money, something to that effect. It's supposed to be clearing that like thinking about it too much, kind of obsessing about it too much. Opal is really cleansing and clearing and purifying your entire aura. It's like rejuvenating it. Like something recently has happened that could have been very chaotic. Orange calcite, your second chakra, your sacral chakra, right? It's like that is like our creation, our co-creation, our manifestation, our ability, how we make and manage and attract abundance and money and wealth. It's also about our sexual health and our relationship. It's totally Venus energy, which you are ruled by the planet Venus, my loves, okay? That is helping to release and remove any type of dark, undesirable feelings like grief, mourning, you know what I mean? And then Motivite's really giving you this energy, this feeling of connectedness, another very grounding crystal or stone. So let's go ahead and get big picture energy. All right, my loves. You guys, if you want to book a private reading with me, so I can tap into your beautiful, beautiful energy, Libra, YouTubers, you'll find the booking link pinned in the comments. TikTokers, the booking link is up in my profile in the link in bio. Open up the link and click on the booking button and book that reading today. Okay? All right. Big picture energy, spirit, big picture energy. What's coming in for beautiful, beautiful Libra over the next few weeks about indecisiveness and clearing confusion and what have you. What the heck's going on, spirit? If you find any resonance with any of the messages, guys, please drop your zodiac signs in the comments. Let me know how this is showing up. I read every single comment. I'm very intentional about it. I love interacting with everybody. And always appreciate likes, follows, and subscribes too, guys. All that jazz, right? Anyway, let's get after it. Three, two, ha! And one. I'm hearing a song by Talking Heads. We're on the road to nowhere. Da 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 da. I don't know it very well. Somebody may be a Talking Heads fan. If somebody knows the name of that song, please drop it in the comments. I'm not sure. We're on the road to nowhere. Da 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 da. Wow, what's unfolding for you over the next few weeks? Renewal. Man, is this a beautiful card. Look at the energy here. Very grounded and centered. I feel like you haven't felt that way in a very, very long time. Every single season is represented in this. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Wow, if you can see this, look at the chakras. All the chakras are free and clear of obstacles. Everything's balanced, very zen. Look at the sun behind her. It's like something about seasons changing. You're entering a new season. You're entering a new cycle, Libra. Very, very interesting. Maybe you don't feel very grounded and centered right now, and that's why you're feeling indecisive. You're feeling a little bit chaotic and confused right now. I see like over the next few weeks, you're definitely going to be getting into that energy. Overarching energy, forgiveness. Forgiveness. You guys, forgiveness does not condone. Forgiveness is just a very highly spiritual practice to really, really release the emotions and the thoughts and the feelings, the undesirable ones that are connected to an experience that was painful. You know what I mean? And it's also about giving forgiveness to yourself. You know what I'm saying? So there could have been a situation with a career situation. There could have been a situation. There could be something brewing in career. There could be something brewing. I don't know. I feel like career right now is what's coming through. We'll have to see. It makes sense, though. There's something big that you have to make a choice or decide on. I feel like maybe some of you have been recently offered some type of a different gig, or maybe there's been some type of betrayal. I just heard stealing an idea. Weird. This is like the first reading that I've done so far. I have filmed fire, water, and now I'm filming air. I'm filming earth tomorrow. But this is the first reading where career has been really dominant so far. Everything else has been really love, 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 and like activating counterpart energy and whatnot. I'm getting a sense of betrayal on something. A season is changing on something. Spirit, give me the deets, give me the juice. What's unfolding for Libra over the next few weeks with regards to information, the 411? Wow, 10 of Cups came out first. Thank you, Spirit. What else, Spirit? Changing. Seasons are changing. Seasons are changing. Maybe there's something to do with something coming in, a decision, something coming in the spring, because April is the spring. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's some type of a big cycle that's coming to completion, and you are going to be feeling refreshed and renewed. It may not feel that way yet, Libra. We're on the road to nowhere. Maybe you feel like you've been going nowhere in this situation. Like you haven't been able to make heads or tails of it. What else, Spirit? 10 of Cups. I love that energy. You're showing up as the 10 of Cups over the next 2 weeks. So that's really great. Like seeing the bigger picture on something. 3, 2. Challenge for you right now. Hermit. Virgo energy. He's shining the light on the 10 of Cups. What's working for you? Page of Wands. Really interesting. Outcome. Okay, this is wild. 7 of Swords is the outcome. Okay. Queen of Swords, bottom of the deck. There's the truth. There's the truth. Something coming to light. The Queen of Swords is a truth seeker and a truth speaker, honey. She's got that sword right there. She can also be represented by you, Libra, showing up in your own reading. You're going to have to make a decision about something, and it's definitely something related to do with forgiveness. Yeah, back end energies, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, the King of Wands. I'm definitely feeling like an essence of career here. 2 of Pentacles, there is a transition happening right now, going from you're in. It's almost like over the next 2 weeks, like you feel like you're not going anywhere because you're in between. It's like a transitional type situation, and that's to be expected. Any 10s are about completion. 9s and 10s are about completion, but 10s are really about being in that in-between state. I feel like Spirit is asking you to recognize the fact, look at the bigger picture, whatever this deception was, whatever this storminess was, this confusion, this chaos, see the rainbow in the background? It's like brighter days are coming. Look at the bigger picture. Excuse me, burp for confirmation. There could be something to do with family involved here, work family included. But I feel like this is definitely a blessing in disguise. You may not feel that right now, but this renewal card and this 10 of Cups, this renewal card and this 10 of Cups is really giving me the same energy of abundance and happiness and like peace, revitalization, right? So a change of seasons. Something is coming to a head here. The challenge for you with the Hermit energy, Virgo energy, something to do with your routine. And again, this could be about a work-life balance. The Hermit is like in a pause. The Hermit is not isolating himself to hide, but isolating himself in order to recharge and revitalize, to renew. Because there's some type of, it's like Spirit's asking you to kind of sit back and chill a minute and reflect and like give yourself a minute to like contemplate and slow down so that you can actually sink into your heart space and like calm the rumination. 7 of Swords, the rumination, this decision, whatever this is, this forgiveness, this decision, whatever's happening, it's not going to come from the mind, it's going to come from the heart. What I like with the Page of Wands and what's helping you over the next few weeks is like the pages are students. It's about new beginnings, new potentials. And it's like, get excited. This is something that you haven't done before, something spontaneous, Libra. I'm really, really digging that for you. 7 of Swords in the outcome. Man, I don't like to see the 7 of Swords in the outcome usually because, I mean, the 7 of Swords, the quintessential is like deception, omission, lies. But in this case, I feel like, I mean, swords are heavy, okay? Thoughts can be heavy. Swords energy can be really, really heavy, especially when we are stuck up on our heads. It's like he's carrying 4 swords. He's holding on to the 1. That's 5 swords, but he's put down these other 2 swords. I feel like this is more about you walking away from something. Walking away from something before it gets before it gets any worse. Yeah, walking away from something before it gets too worse. Some type of information coming in, some type of truth, something coming in that's going to make things, you're going to be able to see the light and see the clarity and see the truth in the matter. But you're not going to be able to see that until you slow down and give yourself a minute to really contemplate. Very, very interesting. Change of seasons, change of seasons. Okay, I'm hearing this song right now. I can't remember the name of the band. This is an 80s song. People change, seasons change. It's been so long since I've had it. Yeah, it seems like yesterday. Yeah. I know I'm not a musician. Whatever. I'm highly clairaudient, and this is how my guides talk to me. So deal with it. Anyway, I love you. I'm feeling a little sassy right now. Are there any other general messages for Libra before we start clarifying? I just heard huge shift. I just heard they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to do it. They didn't want to do it. But they did it. Okay. First and foremost, I want clarification on this forgiveness. What does Spirit want Libra to know about this forgiveness? I just heard underestimation. They underestimated you. Wow. Okay. The well and the 8 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to be getting some type of either downloads from Spirit, okay, or your guides. 8 of Wands. Or it's going to be some kind of incoming communication here in the physical world. Any kind of communication, verbally, email, mail, phone call, whatever. It's going to zap you out. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to kind of be like, what the hell? The well is about replenishing your well. It's about taking a minute. She's working with the pendulum. Maybe some of you are working with the pendulum. She's outside. So I feel like Spirit's like, Spirit's asking you to, when this comes in and you feel like the shock of it, give yourself permission to take a minute and take some time for that contemplation, for that, to like recharge your energy, renewal, right? Going outside is the best way to do it, to fill your cup up, to fill your well up. I feel like you're going to have insights then to be able to act on it. I kept hearing they underestimated you. There's the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with legal situations. Something else is going to come to light. You could be receiving information in terms of like maybe being subpoenaed or summoned. This is Aquarian energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody really cold and detached. Like, not all Aquarians are that way. I'm Aquarius. It's not always the case. That's in the undesirable characteristic. Yeah, 2 of Cups. The bottom line is this shift is going to put you into alignment for something way, way better. Something way, way better. And when you get this information, you're going to be able to take action on it. I want to know, Spirit, give me more information about the 7 of Swords and the outcome. What do you want Libra to know about that? Three, 2. I feel like there's a betrayal on some level. Page of Pentacles just came out. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, some type of a betrayal. Yep, there's the Judgment card asking for forgiveness, releasing this and letting this go as quickly as you can. What I was hearing when I was shuffling, I was hearing some people are in our lives for a reason, a season, that kind of a thing. So I feel like wherever this betrayal is coming from, whoever this betrayal is coming from, like, they're not meant to be in your life anymore. And so take it for however it shows up. Maybe this is already transpiring and this is like confirmation for you, but maybe this is like more premonition or whatever. Yeah, like the Page of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles, you can see she's contemplating. She's holding the pentacle and she's contemplating this decision. I want to make the right decision. I want to make the best decision. If this is definitely career related, which I feel like it really is, I feel like you may be worried about the money. But this is a lot about betrayal and being left out on something or feeling abandoned on some avenue. There was some kind of a betrayal. But Spirit is really adamant that this is like, I'm surprised I'm not seeing the Tower, because Spirit's asking you to look at the bigger picture, because what's going to come in is something way better aligned for you, Libra. Give me information about the Hermit, please. You could be dealing with a Virgo, an Aquarius. More information about the Hermit, please. Okay, so wait a minute. I want you to see how the Hermit is shining his light on this 10 of Cups. Like, you may not be feeling this yet. You may not be feeling like, oh my God, this is such a better offer. This is such a better job, or this is such a better way of living, or whatever this is. But it's coming. It is coming, so don't panic. Now, the World card came out to clarify the Hermit. This is about something massive completing. This goes way beyond what's happening in the physical world. This is like soul lesson energy. So it's shifting in your favor. You know, with every ending comes a new beginning. Okay. And this is like things are shifting in your favor. So whatever this was, whoever this was, whatever this situation is, it's not meant for you. It's no longer aligned. The season is over. You are going to feel so much better if you just give yourself a minute to pause and anchor yourself in and just really get quiet and reflect on this and rest. You know what I mean? Take really good care of yourself. I feel like you're going to receive information, you know, from spirit. Pray about it. Ask for help. Meditate. That World card too, it's like travel. You could be traveling with this new position. It could actually end up being international travel. You could also be dealing with the fixed sign coming in, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus. Yeah, this is going to shift everything. Hangman, that's another pause. It's like your entire perception is going to shift. Wow, I'm seeing dragonflies right now. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful sign. I'm seeing dragonflies right now out the window. Dragonflies are a beautiful message. Maybe you're seeing dragonflies, Libra. It's about transformation. I feel like this has been in the process for a few years. Yeah, incoming communication, King of Pentacles on the bottom. There's the Tower. Ha! Yeah, clarifying the World card. I knew the Tower was somewhere. I could feel it in my bones. Hangman, this Artist card, the King of Pentacles, and the Tower. It's like this incoming communication will rattle you. It is a tower, okay? But the Tower is divine protection. The Tower is great spirit coming in and clearing out people, places, things, environment, situations, including things within yourself that are no longer aligned for you, because spirit wants the best for you, Libra, okay? So whatever is coming in after the fact, it is going to bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance. It's going to be a lot lighter, a lot more happier, so much more aligned for you. I feel like a lot of you are going to be able to have a lot more family time, a lot more time for play and creativity and joy. So it is going to get lighter. All right, let's go ahead and get final messages. I am going to dive deeper into this over at Patreon, you guys. I'm going to dive deeper into what this 10 of Cups is and any other messages Spirit wants to bring in for you. Plus, we're going to get angel messages for you, and we're going to get an angel number for you. YouTube, you will find the link for the Patreon extended in the description box, and TikTokers, you will find it up in my profile. Click on that link, open it up, and click on the Patreon button. You guys, if you consider purchasing it, I have to say, do it from your desktop, from your web browser, not from an iPad or your phones, because Apple is upcharging like almost $7.50 more if you do it from the app versus doing it from the browser. So there you go. All right, final messages and guidance for beautiful, beautiful Libra. 3, 2, and 1. I just heard you went as far as you could where you're at. You've gone as far as you could. It's not bringing out any more of the good in you. Like Spirit wants you to shine. Spirit wants you to prosper. And so Spirit sometimes has to remove you from situations to be able to put you into position where you can. Strength card, King of Swords, Judgment. Oh, yeah. 6 of Cups. So this could definitely be something involved with family. Maybe this is a family business. It's like work family issues. Someone in the work family betrayed you, Libra. That's what I'm coming up with. I've got Leo energy, Aquarius energy again, and this Judgment card, the Strength card, King of Swords, and the Judgment card. It's like you have everything within you to overcome this, okay? Don't let your own insecurities get in the way of a new, more aligned opportunity. When this information comes in, Spirit's asking you to trust the process, okay? And really release and let go. 20 is also a God protected card. Any number ending in a 0 is God protected. You are protected and highly favored during this transition. So is that 10 of Cups. Okay, remember I was hearing that song by the Talking Heads, we're on the road to nowhere. It's like if you've been feeling confusion and foggy about the situation that you're in, ooh, I'm seeing a monarch butterfly right now too. This has got transformation written all over the board for you. I'm getting big chills on my thighs. My point is, if you could just quickly release and shift out of this and like get into that higher vibration, see the bigger picture, Libra, you're going to attract these new opportunities a lot quicker. So, wow, big, powerful energy for you, Libra. This is where I'm going to leave it. You guys, if you want to skedaddle over to Patreon and let's jump in and go a little bit deeper, let's do it. I'll see you over there. If this is where we leave it, Libra, and you got what you needed, chef's kiss vibes, babies. I love you guys so very much. Until the next time.